Hey there YouTube, WhiskeyCactus here, welcoming you back to our Tales of Xillia 2 Let's Play. This is episode number 10. We are already on episode 10. That's crazy. Last time, we did some busy work and realized we were totally not ready for the Teetering Abyss. But instead, we decided to make our way to Alati Sea Haven, stopping to do Leia's side story chapter 1 along the way. We did that, we got a whole bunch of affinity for Leia, which is great. Very great. I very much like the way that looks. Now we are finally at Alati Sea Haven, which is fantastic. And I would very much like if they would stop putting Alvin in my party by default. Because I don't want Alvin, I want Elise. Elise is my healer, and she's great, and she is very, very good. And I love her. And Alvin is a douche, and I don't like Alvin. So, that's how that's gonna go. We are here in Alati Sea Haven. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to do this, because when I was, last episode, when I cut the part out of me going to, going to the Teetering Abyss and coming back from the Teetering Abyss, I got a whole bunch of elemental ores. And, I just want to make sure that we're not screwing with this stuff. And that we're still doing things ideally. Ooh. Now, I know that Luger really likes that undertow. And gets him a whole bunch of cool stuff. But, this is a whole bunch of cool stuff for Leia. I don't know. We'll see. She does get TP Gain and Psyche from Soot. But she doesn't get the buff to First Aid, which I kind of want. She can get it from Droplet, though. I think we'll do that. I really want the buff to First Aid. That's good. I'll keep him with Lightning Bolt. Let's see if there's anything better for Elise. Tipo Squash seems like a good idea. Yeah, let's give her that. Let's give her Spark. That's actually pretty good too. That looks better. And what about you? You get a whole bunch of cool stuff. I'm gonna leave that. Alright. Cool. I like the way that's set up for the moment. V good. V good. Alright, so let's see if there's anything interesting going on in Alati Sea Haven. We do have the job bulletin. I don't know if there's anything new. I'm gonna guess probably... Oops. I'm gonna guess probably not. The Debt, Part 1. Oh no. What is this? Luger! I want you to deliver the classmate contact list. It should be at your home, right? Ugh, we just got here. But we get a heal bangle. Oh, that's good. Zagat Flood Meadow. We don't really have access to that yet, but we might be able to. Mila's Shrine. Good lord. Is that really where we're going? I think what I'm gonna do, I might do these off-screen. Because I'm gonna have to do them. And I think doing them off-screen is probably the best way to do it. So that I'm not totally wasting time in these episodes. So I'm not gonna worry about jobs right now. I might do a bunch of those off-screen. The ones that are, like, more event-related, I'll do on-screen. But the ones where it's just go kill X number of monsters, you don't need to watch me do that. You really don't need to watch me do that. At all. Alright, so Alati Sea Haven does not have much going on. Oh, hi, guys. What up? Rowan is an amazing tactician. I'm sure he can be of assistance to you, Luger. And Leia's great, too. She has a positive attitude that always brings out the best in me. Although I guess she can be kind of overbearing at sometimes. We're the ones who made it possible for the Schism to be dispelled. You're damn right you guys are. I can tell that Jude, in particular, feels responsible for so much of what happened. Kinda makes me hope the land of Canaan, the place that grants wishes, really does exist, you know? With Rowan on your side... Oh, she says that every time. Fought countless opponents before. I don't think anyone's given me as much trouble as Constantine III did. Oh, the cat. Yeah. I mean, disagree? I say I'm a bit fascinated by this rather frightening version of my... Oh, he said that again, too. Okay. What is your deal, bro? You okay? Need a hand? I don't know what's up with that. Alright, so... Alati Sea Haven. Head for the inn. Oh, head for the inn. Okay. I was gonna say, do we have, like, an objective now that we're here? I guess we do, okay. I must have missed it when they said to do that. And there's no events going on around here, so let's just go ahead and go to the Alati Sea Haven. Let's fucking do it. Thought I was gonna be able to take a drink right there. I thought there would be a cutscene, but apparently not. Do we have to stay at the inn? You're gonna force me to spend money? That's kind of mean. Oh, never mind. We got some stars. What up? Proceed through the main story. I guess so. Guess we'll do that.
What do you want?
Excuse the fuck out of you.
Where does it hurt? I'm a doctor.
We've confirmed your arrival at Alati Sea Haven.
Great.
Recover the data from the pursuit agent and return to Company HQ.
Sorry about that. Here's the data.
But these poor people.
Recovering the data is your top priority. Bring it to HQ immediately.
Okay, fine.
What's so special about it?
It's a copy of all the fractured dimension data that the former Director Kresnik had collected and analyzed.
Interesting.
Huh? Fractured dimension?
Yeah, that caught my attention too.
So you had a run-in with Julius?
Yes. We had him outnumbered 10-1, and yet he still decimated us.
I'm still calling it. Either he's the final boss, or the guy or whoever he's trying to fight is the final boss. That's my prediction.
But at least we got the data off him. Get it back to HQ. It'll really help us improve our ability to detect waymarkers.
What the fuck are waymarkers?
You all go on ahead. I'll take care of these people.
Need a hand, Princess?
I prefer the company of Rowan, thank you.
Ah, I love how she constantly snubs Alvin. It's my favorite.
This old geezer would be honored to help, young mistress.
Good thing I have thick skin.
Chapter 6. Spurious Corporation.
Beat up his former co-workers, huh?
I want to believe he had a good reason, but... Ugh.
Ugh. Alright, talk to me. You and the others go on ahead. I'll heal the people here and catch up with you. Alright. I shall be Elise's escort. Alright, well, she's in good hands if she's with Rowan. So we need to head to Spurious Corporation. Alright, well, I guess we will do that. So we're here for 2 seconds. What up, cat? We got Lotus. Fantastic. Alright, so where is, oh, I know where it is. It's in Triglyph. Alright, well, I guess that's what we're doing now. I suppose I should go over here and actually look and see if these things that look like birds, maybe one of them is a cat just hiding out. So we do have to collect some cats. Speaking of cats, this has to be back by now, right?
Aw, too bad.
Oh, but we have a Alati Sea Haven. Oh, that's good. I did get a Kitty Crisps in one of the sacks of crap in Torbalin High Road, so we can use that. Let's dispatch to Alati Sea Haven, see if we get anything interesting. I've yet to really be impressed by Kitty Dispatch. I'm assuming it's all just bonus crap, and there's not really going to be anything totally useful out of it, but who knows. Guess we're going back to Marksburg. They did say we can use Alati Sea Haven to travel to other places in Rize Maxia, and the fact that Zagat Flood Meadow is something that we can get jobs for now is very interesting. Because that, to me, that means we can go to, what was near Jandu? Was that Sapstrath? No, it wasn't Sapstrath. It was, the other one. What was near Jandu? Oh, God. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It's not Aladi, not Sabstrath, it's the other one. Oh, bugger. Where am I going? Need to go to the mall, right? Where's the mall? Where am I? Oh, it's this way. Oh, here we go. Lakudum. That's the one. Lakudum Sea Haven. So I imagine we can at least go to Lakudum Sea Haven to get to Zaga Flood Meadow. Or, potentially, Fenmont. Because that connects out to the direction of... Oh no, Niakara. We can get to Niakara from Aladi. Alright, well, who knows? There's probably all kinds of interesting things we can do. But I would imagine that will be after we do this event. Any of my party members hanging in here? Nah. Alright, let's get out of here. Triglyph. And then the Spurious Corporation. We're finally going to be able to actually go into it, maybe. That's this big old building over here. What up? Finally get to enter this giant thing. We can. Oh boy. Why do I feel like this is going to be the final dungeon? It's so epic.
This place is huge.
Bro. Bro. I'm sure it's gonna be totally, excuse me, inaccessible. Can't get through here now. Obviously, we will be able to, and whoa, what up? What up? These guys have to be the bad guys, right? Come on. There's no way they're not the bad guys. That's what they want you to think. That's why I'm skeptical. Skeptical. Jesus. Say words. Hello there.
We've been expecting you, Mr. Krusnik.
Indeed.
Please deliver the item in question directly to the CEO himself.
If you say so.
Look at this place. It's so big and pretty.
Indoor voice, Leia.
Leave her alone, dude. Come on.
Who are these people?
Who are these people? They're my heck if I know. They're my friends.
I believe only Mr. Krusnik was invited.
Oh, fuck off.
We're a package deal.
I'm Luger's friend and advisor.
And I'm the acting guardian of these miners.
I'm acting guardian number 2. And I'm...
Oh dear, what are you? Uh-oh.
acting guardian of this kitty.
Good answer.
One moment, please.
Acting guardian number 2, huh?
Look who's talking.
Yeah, right?
All of you may enter. Mr. Bakor is most impressed by the loyalty you engender in others, Mr. Krusnik.
He likes loyalty, huh? That doesn't make him sound like a good guy. Alright, well. We're on a higher floor, which is cool. Anything interesting we can do? Probably not. I don't really know why I bothered looking around. Oh, look at this. Look how fancy this is. Oh, jeez. Well, let's do it. 40th floor. Holy crap. That's very high up.
Why, Luger, I've been waiting for you. Thanks. Any leads on your brother's whereabouts?
Not really.
Well, as it turns out, I have news for you of both varieties. Good and bad.
Okay.
Which one first?
They always say good news first. I like bad news first.
Mr. Kresnik's going on the police's most wanted list.
That, to me, that's not really
Your
bad
life's
news, though.
about to get a lot tougher.
So they're gonna throw Luger in jail?
Oh, me?
Wasn't there good news?
Indeed, I would like to recruit you as an agent in our company. Don't act so surprised. It makes perfect sense. I've been keeping my eye on you this whole time. You never back down from difficult situations. More importantly, you have the strength to face them.
I'd wager you've been doing more than just keeping an eye on him.
You've been testing Luger. You can't get the true measure of a man by observing from a distance.
Interesting.
What do you say? Become one of my agents and I'll keep the police off your back, even if I have to get pushy.
He doesn't even have a choice. This is blackmail.
Kinda.
I failed to mention that an agent's salary is considerable.
Ooh.
You'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You can avoid arrest and pay off that massive loan almost overnight, provided you show me results, of course.
I do like the sound of that.
What kind of results?
No fractured dimensions.
Fractured dimensions?
Surely you've noticed them.
Yeah, but I don't
Worlds
know
like
how to
ours
prevent
don't
them.
what? Think of this flower as our prime dimension, a world where history flows in a way that's familiar to us. But it's not the only blossom.
Uh-huh.
There are offshoots.
When one of these appears, it disperses soul energy from the prime dimension. Our dimension, in other words.
Wait, it disperses? That can't be good.
And what happens if we don't do anything about it?
Ultimately, souls will vanish from the prime dimension. Of course, this means humans will die out as well.
So where was this before?
time out.
This all sounds pretty far-fetched.
Olympius going dry, the failure of Spyrite technology. What if I were to tell you those effects were caused by the loss of soul energy from the prime dimension?
It can't be true.
Oh, but it is. Spirius has been working to save our world by eliminating its counterparts in the fractured dimensions.
How could you possibly eliminate an entire world?
That is a question for our friend Luger here. His chromatus transformation has the power we need to infiltrate and destroy these parasitic realities.
Interesting.
The power to destroy a world.
Lloyd does not approve.
No fair! I have no idea what everybody's talking about!
Same, dude.
For the sake of this world, the true world, you must help us.
I guess. Alright.
Don't let me down. You're officially a DODA agent of Spirius.
Cool.
One thing I still don't get. What's causing these fractured dimensions?
Good question.
It's not a what, it's a who.
A
Mila.
great spirit of Canaan.
Oh.
Kronos.
Oh.
The land of Canaan?
Another great spirit?
There is nothing to fear. We have in our possession the power needed to oppose him. Come to the underground training area, and I will show you how to wield it.
Sounds like a tutorial.
I have to admit, being an agent for the Spirius Corporation is kind of a big deal. But are you sure about this?
Not really. I mean, I don't know that... I feel like I always wanted this job is not necessarily true. I feel like I was pressured into this job by Julius. I don't know. I'm gonna say not really, because to me, as a player, I'm not really sure about this. Whether that's true of Luger or not, tough to say.
Thought so. But if the CEO says you can handle it, that's a big thumbs up.
I guess.
I mean, my editor will barely let me take down a classified ad.
Well, yeah, we know
This
that.
could be your big chance to make it big. What reporter uses big twice in one sentence?
As somebody who likes to write, I know that feel. Oh, you are so precious, Leia. You are just so precious. Alright, we have another skit. Let's pop this open.
Bisley Bakor certainly lives up to his reputation.
Does he now?
He certainly makes an impression.
He's kind of like Gaius. The boss of a sinister organization. We'll say that, you know what? I just said he reminds me of Gaius, which would make him like the King of Olympias. Even though I kind of think R1 is closer to the truth, I'm going to say the King of Olympias.
That's not far from the truth.
Yeah, he's very reminiscent of Gaius.
Bakor casts a heavy shadow over the world of Olympian politics.
Does he now?
If he wanted to, he could probably topple the government or single-handedly start his own war.
That sounds safe.
I've been reading back issues of the paper, and it seemed like the Spurious Corporation was a driving force behind the Otherworld reactor plan.
Interesting.
But as soon as the Schism was destroyed, they immediately switched sides to back Marcia's moderate government.
I wonder what they hope to achieve with that change.
Good press.
This doesn't sound like any king I've ever heard of.
You say that.
Well, regardless, he's Luger's boss now. Let's just make sure we're the ones using him and not the other way around.
You're not wrong.
That makes sense. We can't accomplish much without him.
But be careful. I don't think that Bakor was lying, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't telling us everything either.
I agree.
Luger says words! He doesn't speak long enough for me to know who the voice actor is, but I did look it up, actually. Because I had to. I looked it up. It's Josh Greeley, which is really interesting. Why would you waste Josh Greeley? He's such a talented voice actor, and all he does is say a couple words here and there.
Hey, not bad.
Alright, we'll send him back out to Aladi Sea
I
Haven.
hope you find something good.
Let's hope. What do you have to say, Vera? Congratulations on becoming an agent. I know you'll be great at it. Underground training grounds. Well, clearly that's what I gotta do. Go to the elevator, the opposite side to go underground. Be careful.
How does Beasley know about Luger's power?
Not exactly the tailored suits and financial reports sort of CEO, huh?
No, I don't get the warm and fuzzy from that. Alright, so we gotta use this elevator, and we need to go down to the underground. I would imagine first floor. And then I think she said the other elevator, right? Yep, basement 10. That seems like an excessive number of basements. Why do we need 10 basements? In what universe is 10 basements necessary? I guess this is the way to go. Probably the place with the save point. And the item. We can do custom orders. Aha! Okay, so this is where we need money and also things, right? Interesting. We can get weapons and stuff too. And we can get these. But we can't because it requires materials we don't have. Well, we sold our beautiful feathers, but we don't have a holy bottle anyway. Okay, so that's good to know. We can potentially grab these things. Copper ore, broken fang. Alright. Huh. I really don't care about the food, but everything else is kind of interesting. A reverse doll. I don't know that I really care about that, but what do we need for this? Dark Bottle, Broken Fang, Rotten Bone, Silver Ore. We might be able to make that soon. Okay, so more reason to go grind up materials. Let's stock up on these, though. We're probably going to need them. I think that's money worth spent. Maybe not the life bottles. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Whatever this is. Agent Training Facility.
Whoa. Never thought something like this would be down here.
Must have cost Spurious a pretty penny.
Oh, this? I guess. I guess that's what we do. Now what? You go out? Seems like. Jeez. Ah, we have a staircase. Alright, before we do that, what does this thing do? Currently disabled. Okay. What up? Alright, well there's Beasley. Can't do anything here. Just exploratizing, guys. Oh. Can't go that way. Alright, so I guess we just have to talk to him. Makes sense. Alright. What up, dude? This is a blocked passage, alright. What up, dude?
Steel yourself, Agent. I wish we could ease into this, but time's of the essence.
Time's always of the essence.
You'll have to train the hard way. Actual combat.
Alright. Oh god.
Don't interfere.
I gotta fight all these guys by myself? Alright, tutorial. Sure. When the Chromatus gauge has been stored up, press L3 and R3 to transform. Whoa!
What's happening?
If the Chromatus gauge is full, you can transform any time, even if you are currently down, staggered, or being hit. When chaining an attack with X, you can press circle to unleash powerful moves, only available while transformed. Okay, so there's just different arts, I guess. Bitchin'! Alright. The move will depend on how high your combo with X is. Cool. No. Okay, cool, yeah. Press circle and left stick in different directions to attack in various ways. That's so cool! I'll transform the Chromatus gauge will deplete over time, or while you take damage.
Show me what you're made of.
Cool!
Luger?
That's pretty awesome. Result bonuses when transformed by setting certain skills. You can receive more elemental ore at the end of battles in which you've transformed into Chromatus. Okay, cool.
You've gotten stronger.
All good stuff. By the way, this game is fucking complicated when it comes to all these different modes and shit.
Something's wrong with Luger.
That's enough for now. Still no match for Julius, though.
So that's a Chromatus.
Where'd Luger learn that trick?
It's a family trait. He's one of Kresnik's descendants.
Interesting.
See his watch? It's a Kresnik heirloom. passed down for generations. It's the key to the transformation. Though it would seem Julius has been using yours all this time.
That's not Luger's. It's my daddy's.
Interesting.
We're talking about Kresnik, the Genesis Sage, right? The one who wielded the Lance of Will?
What about the Lance of... How does the Lance of Kresnik factor into all this shit?
The Sage Kresnik? Yes, I seem to recall that name from Rize Maxian legend.
So the tale is different here in Olympias?
If Kresnik wasn't a sage, what was he?
A wretched plaything for the spirits. They granted... No, they cursed the Kresnik line with the Chromatus. But Kresnik's curse is humanity's weapon. And you, Luger, will master it. I will contact you when we hit a new fractured dimension. Until then, rest up.
That's Nova, I swear to God.
Look, Luger, I really hate to bring this up, but...
What do you want?
You've been neglecting your loan payments lately. Nobody likes a financial deadbeat.
Fuck off. Talk to Bakur.
So much for resting up.
Guess that means we have to make a payment, right? Luger now has become an agent of Spirius due to various circumstances. We still gotta pay off his debt. Why not try going to areas in Rize Maxia you haven't visited yet while working to pay it back? Seems legit. You have learned the following skills which can be used when transformed. Kresnik, speed, spoils. Okay, these can increase the time you can remain transformed and also increase the effectiveness of the allium orb. Be sure to set them from the menu and button use. Okay, we'll do all of that. Let's do that. Do we have any SP? We do. We have some. Which means we can do speed spoils. And we can do Kresnik. That one, I think, is more important. But we can also set this one. That's cool. Alright. Fantastic. Huh. Huh. Okay. I like it. Alright.
Too bad you can't just transform away your debt, huh?
Oh, L.
Looks like you've gotten a little stronger, Luger. All thanks to me and Rolo, I bet.
That's exactly it. That is exactly it.
Man.
Oh my god.
Writing for the paper has made me realize how truly horrible my penmanship is. When I turned in my last article, I could see pity in my editor's eyes. I gotta really practice now.
Anybody else got something to say? We have a skit.
A great spirit that lives in the land of Canaan. We gotta find this Chronos guy and ask him where Canaan is.
So, either Julius is the final boss or Kronos is the final boss. That's my guess.
You're really obsessed with that place, aren't you?
Or Julius and Kronos are the same thing.
What's wrong with that? I've got a one-track mind.
That's not something to be proud of.
You do?
I guess that's kind of true.
But sometimes you shouldn't pursue things too intently. Like how a woman can stifle a man with too much attention, when, in reality, he just needs a little space to sow his wild oats.
That sounds like more of a you thing.
Alvin?
You're telling this to a child?
You want to know what my daddy said?
Uh-oh.
Don't ask anyone for anything that you wouldn't be willing to give them yourself.
Oh, yeah, he's right. That was always my problem.
Ah.
Right? And you sure love your daddy. I don't love him that much.
Oh dear.
But he really seems to like me.
I mean, who wouldn't?
So, I've got to keep the promise I made to him, no matter what.
Okay, well. So they're telling me.
Just a moment. I
hold
almost
on.
forgot to give you your world map. It's standard issue for all DODA agents.
Please tell me this means fast travel.
I'm sure it will come in handy in your pursuit of Director the former Director Kresnik.
R3. Oh. Yes! Ain't that cool? You damn right. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We needed fast travel. We desperately needed fast travel. And I desperately need to keep Alvin out of my goddamn party. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. So let us now warp back to Alati Sea Haven. Oh, we have a thing in Duval. That's kind of cool that it tells me that. And there's a thing here, wherever that is. So that's kind of cool. Alright, well let's go to Duval then. And see what's there. I guess we'll do the Alest High Road entrance. So there is a side event in Duval, or some kind of event in Duval. So let's find out what's going on. What do we have? Is it Elise? It is not Elise. Agents actually weren't badly wounded at all, just a bit bruised. Okay, that's cool. So who has something for me in Duval? You have to wander a little bit, but there should be an event somewhere in here. I'm guessing that's what that means. I think that's a pretty safe guess. Just a matter of finding who. I would imagine it's probably not Jude or Leia, considering we just kind of had events with them. So it might be somebody different. Considering it's not Elise either, it might be Rowan or Alvin. It looks like Alvin! Alright, well, I guess we're doing Alvin's side story. What up, Leia? What do you have to say for yourself? Fractured Dimensions, the Chromatus. So much is going on right now that it feels like my head's gonna spin. No matter what happens, Luger, I want you to know that I still trust you. Oh, I love you too, Leia. Begin Alvin's story? Oh, sure. Let's do it. We got time. Alvin the salesman. Better than being a consultant, I guess. Got some time to kill? Sure.
Why?
Uh-oh. He's about to ask a favor, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Haha. Remember that time he shot you, Leia?
Those reporters' instincts of yours are right on the money.
Now he's just kissing up. This favor must be a doozy.
I'm about to go to work is all. Mind lending a hand?
I guess.
You'd never guess from looking at him, but Alvin's actually a fruit merchant.
What?
He buys his stuff fresh from Riza Maxia and wholesales it to grocers in Olympias.
I mean, I guess that makes sense considering there's no nature in Olympias.
We just got started, so we're still in the early stages of making connections and nabbing clients. I could use some help.
Sounds like a pain. No, whatever you need. Whatever you need.
Thanks. Just pretend you're shoppers passing by and follow my lead, okay?
Oh, I see where this is going.
This sounds like a racket.
It does.
Great. I'll go work my magic.
Sounds like something worth writing about.
Remember, we don't know each other.
Of course not.
What are we getting into?
Something extra shady.
Thanks for being such a good sport about all this, Luger.
Work with Alvin. Oh, well, our kitty has returned.
Aw, too bad.
Alright. Go find something else. Alright, so our affinity with Alvin has increased now. So let's take a look at that. Oh, we have 2 hearts with Leia now. Don't know when that happened. But we now have a heart with Alvin. We're getting close with Elise. I would imagine as soon as we get to do an Elise side story, we'll probably buff that up quite a bit. But, alright, cool. So let's go see where Alvin went to. I'm not quite sure. I would imagine it's probably not in this kind of sketchy district. It's probably in the marketplace, considering he's trying to sell something. So let's see if he's around here. Oh, I guess that's it.
Sure, your customers might say they're fine with your fruit, but wouldn't you sell more if it was fresher and tastier?
I doubt they'd even know the difference.
Let's find out. Excuse me, sir, ma'am. Care to try some samples?
Sure. Let's try some samples.
What do you think? Notice a difference between them?
The one on the right's nice and sweet. The one on the left, not so much.
You think so, huh? What about you, sir? Which do you prefer?
I guess I prefer the one on the right, huh? I like the one on the right, too.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, it's almost like this was pre-planned.
What'd I tell you?
Okay, you sold me. I'll start stocking your pornges on a trial basis.
A wise businessman.
Hey! Get away from me!
Uh-oh.
A fight?
I know that voice. We should go too.
What up?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Han Solo. What's up? Oh, is that Jurgen? Oh, hey. What up, Jurgen?
I'm telling you, I'm just here on business. I'm not causing any trouble. All right?
That's for us to decide, bub. Don't you Riza Maxians understand the concept of
Oh,
boundaries?
fuck this.
That's why I'm here. I've come to negotiate a partnership with Skylark Exchange.
Whatever. No one wants your crap.
You okay?
Hey,
Alvin!
please, let me talk to Mr. Arthas at Skylark Exchange.
Weren't we clear?
Careful. It's a crowded
dear.
street.
We're not about to let any stray lead hit the Skylark Exchange. The Riza Maxian and his friends, though? That's a different story.
Aha!
Huh?
Oh, what up?
You maniacs would risk a bloodbath on public streets?
What are you doing, Ivor?
Judgment from an elite junior agent of the Spurious Corporation. Oh, you guys. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, wait, what?
We haven't done anything.
Enough of your lies.
Do we have to beat up Ivor again? Oh, my God. But why, though? Why? I mean, I'm not opposed to beating up Ivor as many times as he wants me to be. Whoa! 41,000? Jesus! Hold up. Hold up. Alright, he's weak to wind. We have 2 winds. Do we have any other winds? Nah, just Azure Edge. And Lunar Reflection. Alright, so we want to use... Okay, that's fine.
Relax. He's just knocked out.
Ow.
With a double-bladed sword.
I hit him with the flat of it.
Alright, we don't have Elise because we have to use Alvin. I guess that's fine. Not too worried about that. What do we at now? We're beating him up pretty good. Oh, Jude's taking on damage though. Oh, hello. Can you maybe not? Can you maybe stop doing that? Maybe a little bit. That'd be great. Much appreciated. It would be really great. Stop killing people. Can't use items. That's great. Why not? Why not? Why not, though? What's going on? Can people stop using items so that I can revive Jude? That'd be great. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Really? Please. Alright. We're definitely... Light Spear? Light Spear. Okay.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
Over limit. That's not good. We're really gonna have to deal with mystic arts at this point? That's really... That's where we're going with this? Okay. I'm really tired of getting stunned, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I think we're definitely underleveled. Because we've been having trouble. We've been having trouble with bosses. Been having trouble with bosses quite a bit now. Still can't use items. Alright, everybody's dying and I still can't use items. So who's using items? Alright, let's revive Jude first. And then let's revive Alvin. How much HP you have still? Oh, you're almost dead. Okay. Not too worried now. Alright, guys. Oh my god. Stop killing people. We definitely. Why didn't... Did you just die immediately when I revived him, or did he just never get revived? What's happening? Okay. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is just really... Oh my god! What is happening? I'm gonna have to just grind. I'm just gonna have to grind. This is crazy. I am just unable to not die. I need an apple gel myself. I'm out of apple gels, and he just went into overlimit. We're all gonna die. This isn't good. This is really, really bad. Shit. Okay, we got him. Yeah, I need to grind. I'm definitely underleveled.
Yeah, the guard's just unconscious.
Oh, I forgot I could transform. I totally forgot about that.
This is the result of my hard...
Man, I feel good.
I'm getting stronger.
Alright, I'm gonna have to pay more attention to things. It's okay. We're learning.
Assault a junior agent and mosey off? This isn't over!
Ivor, maybe you should mosey off.
Huh? Hello, officer. I'd like to report a nutcase swinging swords at people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he keeps saying he's an agent or something.
Oh god.
See? This is what happens when you make a scene. I sure hope you've learned your lesson now.
Huh.
What a weirdo.
Yeah.
Some people just never change.
At least you're safe. Gotta be sure to watch yourself around here.
Yeah.
What is this? So, you all know each other?
No, we're just getting acquainted.
Right then. Sorry for you, but the deal's off.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. You had him hooked, too.
No biggie. Plenty more potential customers where he came from.
Did you blow another deal?
Yep.
Huh? Oh, that was nothing. Don't worry about it.
You sure? You've lied through your teeth so much that it makes me wonder if you're ever telling the truth.
That's a good point.
Anyhow, I've got to run. Catch you later.
Bye, Jurgen.
Sure.
Good seeing you.
He didn't really mean that.
Maybe he's right.
Can't believe you let that get to you. That seems kind of shitty. It wouldn't bug you if you didn't have integrity. Yeah, we'll say that.
Integrity? Me?
Yeah, that is kind of laughable,
You
actually.
wouldn't care what he thinks if the job wasn't important to you.
Come on, I wouldn't go that far. But I just don't want any more relationships based on lies.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Yeah, what she
Well,
said.
So much for the job. Didn't exactly work out, but thanks.
Alright, well that seems like a pretty good place to stop. Since we just finished Alvin's side thing.
I'm starting to like your style. You're pretty tough for a kid your age. Here, this is a gift from your mentor. A little token of how close we've become. I expect you'll treasure it.
What do we got? We got a color variation. We got critical strike. Alright, so color variations. We already know the one for Leia. I imagine we probably got one for Jude then too, right? Is that true? We did. What is his oh, he's got green? I like that. That looks cool. Yeah. And then what about Alvin? Huh. Sure. Sure. Let's rock that. Alright. So I think this is a pretty good time to go ahead and wrap up today's episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And there's a save point here. Okay, good. And make sure that you are subscribed for more Tales of Xillia 2. Next time, I guess we will try other places. So we were able to go to Duval. Duval had something. There was another something that was somewhere that we could probably get to from Alati Sea Haven. So we'll go to Alati Sea Haven and try to go wherever that place is and see what's up. So we'll do that next time. And then whatever else comes next. I'm not sure how long any of that's going to take. Hopefully we'll be able to repay our debt at that point. Don't really know, but we'll play it by ear. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.